have bounce house deliveries in the morning starting at 8 a.m. and it's now 10 p.m. and I just discovered that the car battery is dead. So I'm riding to Target to buy a battery charger, car battery charger. I was gonna go to Walmart, but Target's closer, although Target's more expensive. But Walmart is farther away. So yeah, totally dead battery. Car jumper power bank. So yeah, that thing is not cheap. But it's a business expense. See, now the alternative to this is buy jumper cables. Do they have jumper cables? And then ask a neighbor for a jump. But there's no jumper cables. You can't buy jumper cables. You can buy this thing. Isn't that, that makes sense, That makes perfect sense to me. Right? The reason the battery died is it got corroded. So I took the terminal off, cleaned off the corrosion. And of course, when it gets corroded, it doesn't charge. So being unable to charge equals dead. So now jump it, leave the car running for it to charge again, and everything should be all right. Now this thing that I bought says it's also versatile. You can use it for other things like charging mobile devices and everything. I don't know, man, $84 is a lot of money. Comes with a nice little case. They want you to keep it, Yeah, come on, it's so cute. You know you want this. You know you want this. Comes with a car charging mechanism. Oh, okay. One thing about returning something like this, all you gotta say is it didn't work. Well, you don't have to say anything when you return stuff. You don't have to give a reason. You just don't want it. So I see here it has ports for a USB port. Yeah, what's this? I guess that's how it charges, USB. Got a USB cable here. Oh yeah, so it charges with that. Okay, wow. Okay, so this plugs in here. This is kind of cool, man. This is like, if you're an introvert like myself, I'm not really an introvert. I have no problem asking somebody to give me a jump. Problem is nowadays, nobody has jumper cables anymore, man. So it's like you can't ask for a jump if you don't already have jumper cables. At least where I'm at, most everyone has a later model car. If you're in a community where there's old cars, yeah, there's jumper cables. So has a little green light on it. So now here's the test. Shit. Shit didn't start. So you see, that's why you need jumper cables. You know, this thing is not working. Look at that shit. Is it dead already? So what does that mean? I gotta charge it now? My God. See, the thing is, I want to resolve this problem before I go to bed. You know? But so I have to charge this thing. Go inside, I'm gonna read the instructions, charge it up, and try again. So I read the instructions, and apparently this didn't work because all 4 of these lights need to be lit up. So it has no power in it right now. So I plugged in the USB, it's charging. And when all 4 of those light up, then I can try again. And it tells me that if the battery on the car is too low, it'll let me know, and then I have a boost button that I can hold onto it to give it an extra voltage push. But this device will tell me if I need to use it or not. So I think it's gonna work out. I guess I haven't read to see how long it's gonna take to charge, but it should be all right. This is a pretty cool thing, man. You know, it's like, it's so cool. I don't really want to return it. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll keep it. You know, you can charge it with the car, and let's see, it has a USB port on it, so you can use it to charge other things. You know, so that's cool. This also works as a flashlight. This light right here, I haven't tested it yet, but I'm assuming it's pretty bright. And so, so it's versatile. You can charge stuff. You can use it as a flashlight. You can jumpstart the car. Yeah. Assuming once this gets charged, I can use the jumpstart the car. It might be a keeper. So it's been almost 3 hours, and this is now fully charged. About 3 hours for it to charge. So now is the real test. Yeah. So we're gonna connect red first, and then connect the black. Right. And do we turn on the power? Turn on the power. And do we hold on boost? I guess we're ready to go. There's the flashlight. It's pretty bright. And it's still fully charged. See? Has a blinking function. So yeah, car's running. Let that charge up a bit. At least, see, we're already set up to go in the morning. We got these to deliver starting at 8 a.m. So